pink Barbie dreams and I'm the dream maker. I play with my dolls and sings the pink maker. I got the dolls to stay glammed up, so hop in my Barbie coupe to stand up. I'm Jewel dreaming, these my dream dolls. If you don't like the dream, then just dream on. This is a space for love, light, and play. So welcome to my channel. It's the Dream Way. Hey, what's up, y'all?
Be bitch if you still in doubt. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. You feel like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a 10.
What's up, y'all? It's Jewel Dream Doll, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for being a dreamer. Okay, you guys, so I got a new video. What's up? How's it going? I haven't seen y'all in a little bit, but today I'm just sharing my thoughts and opinions, my feelings on the new Integrity Toys media collab, Integrity Toys times Sachika. So as you guys know, Vaughn passed away. Rest in peace to Vaughn Sawyer. He was the original media designer for the dolls of this line. So since when he was transitioning out of Integrity Toys, like, you know, for health reasons or whatever reason he left the company, we had the Jason Kramer collab, which you guys know I loved. I was like, this was like a really, really dope collab. And now we're having the Sachika times Integrity Toys media collab. So it's going to be interesting how they try to kind of like fill in for his spot. But I'm just praying that we do get another designer soon, somebody that sticks, another person of color, respectfully, and somebody that can just really breathe life into like all the beautiful things he's done this far into the company. And I feel like that's what Tonam was trying to say in the presentation. Like, she really wanted to kind of like further on his legacy. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, if you guys watched the kind of like reveal, Integrity Toys is dropping new collab, Integrity Toys times Sachika again. The two designers are twin women. I believe, I want to say they're Filipino, but I don't know. I didn't really listen to that part, but I think they are, but sorry if I'm wrong. But their names are Tonam and Tonya, and they said they were mirroring twins. I thought that was really interesting. Like, one's left-handed, one's right-handed, even with like think she said in the presentation, like even how they think, one's more creative, one's more business-minded. So they really are complementary to each other, almost like hands, like kind of like flipped inside out. So really cool, like really, really cool girls. I really loved everything they have to offer for their collab. Like, even just in their designing, they're like women's designers. So they've designed for people like Nicki Minaj, Paula Abdul, and some of these like even Real Housewives of Atlanta, or well, not Atlanta, but in my head I heard Real Housewives of Atlanta, but Real Housewives, you know, different people, different women celebrities. So I really do love that they have women designers as collaborators, because we usually don't get women design collaborators. I think the first one we got was the most, I think we got like the one that's doing Betsy Johnson, but they haven't really revealed that collab yet. So they're kind of like the second women collabs that we've seen. So we really don't get that often. So that was refreshing and nice to see. I really do love that one of them, Tonam, had a relationship with Vaughn. So it was kind of nice to see that full circle moment. She said she worked with him for like 2 years before he left to go do Integrity Toys, and they ate lunch together every day. And she really just spoke so highly of him. So I thought that was really beautiful. I really almost got a little emotional. I rewatched it again just to make sure I had like all my, you know, I was speaking factually. And I was just like, wow, like she just has so many beautiful things to say about him. So, and I really just loved everything they had to say about women and like diversity, like the body types, like everything that they stood for was really like really, really dope in my opinion. And I really loved what they said. I really liked them as people. Honestly, if we could have got them as dolls, me and my friend were talking about this, we could have got them as dolls, I think we all would have been happy. Like they're beautiful women. So I'm like, beautiful women, it seems like they're beautiful inside out. So I'm just like, if we would have got them as dolls, I think I would have been a little more happier. But we'll get into how I feel about the fashions, the dolls that they listed, and all of that. So yeah, I just wanted to preface this by saying, like, I really do appreciate everything that they said and everything they have to offer. But without further ado, let's just get into the looks, the design, so I can just tell y'all how I'm really feeling. So they did like a 4-person collab, just so you guys, in case you guys were curious. Well, I'll have pictures up here so you guys can see what the designers look like, but very beautiful women. Let's see. Okay, they're Vietnamese. I just read it a little bit. They're Vietnamese, not Filipino. Put some respect on their name. So they did like a 4-doll collab. They did Kiki, Amir. I know who they did off the top of my head. They did Kiki, Amira, Navia, and they did somebody we ain't seen in a long time. What's that lady's name? I'm just gonna have to look. I was trying to guess, but I was trying to do it off the top of my head, but I forgot her name. What's her name? I'll be calling her Dimples. But it's not, I forgot her name, but y'all will see her. But we'll just start with Kiki. So Kiki's name was, let me just go here. It was Golden Glam Queen Kiki Adas. I feel like Carol said something different when I thought it was Adas. I think some people say Adasi. Let me know in the comments, which I'll be calling her Kiki Adas. I just feel like it sounds better that way, but it could be Adasi. I don't know. But it was Golden Glam Queen. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. When I was, first of all, I was at a viewing when this when this launched. Like the viewing was ending. Y'all know I've been going through a lot of family deaths and stuff like that. So we were viewing the body, and I was in the car. We were here to headed back home, and I was like, okay, let me just disassociate. Let me put my headphones on. I'm in the car, and I'm just listening. I'm looking. This is the first doll they showed. I was just like, now what is this? I was like, hell nah. I was like, no ma'am. So I was in the car like, this is not it. So as I'm like half listening, because it was some family drama going on. So I'm interacting with my family. I'm listening to and I heard them say like this was more on the modern side. And in my head, I'm looking at her like modern. I'm like, this is a bolero jacket in 2025. Okay. Okay. So I'm looking, I was already like looking at the color palette. Like I was just like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. So let's just get into the makeup. The makeup, y'all, the makeup. This is important, but sometimes not sometimes, usually all the time, but it's certain people who know how to design black dolls who are non-black, but majority, like, this is why we need black designers designing black dolls. I can never not iterate that enough because we wouldn't get like this. So the makeup, y'all, I'm sorry, the makeup is horrible. The makeup is horrible. I'm just like, let's see what skin tone she's in. She's in A-tone. So A-tone is like it's like a nice little chocolatey brown. I feel like A-tone is like a true brown. And she's got these bright, like she's got like coral lipstick. Already not really like the best color for somebody of my complexion. Like imagine me with coral lips. No lip liner. Now, if you have a lip liner, everything changes. I don't know what people have against lip liners, but it's just like, can y'all just start bringing lip liners back? They did it for Baby Blue Imogen. I feel like they did it for some other dolls, but I'm like, y'all gotta bring the lip liners back. So help me God, especially with these black dolls. Like, please just bring the lip liners back. If y'all want to do like bright colors and stuff like that, just give it a lip liner. That would have changed so much to the doll. So she's got these red, like coral kind of lips. Not feeling it. She's got these like coral eyeshadow. Not feeling it. And then she's got these like I don't know, like her eye color is like this. It's not cute, y'all. I'm sorry. And then when they were describing the doll, they were just like, this guy, she's like a sun goddess, and she's gonna be sun goddess. So in my head, when I'm thinking sun goddess, I'm thinking like gold. I knew it was gonna be something gold. I'm thinking gold. I'm thinking tan skin, not necessarily black skin, but like a brown skin. I'm thinking like light honey, Hungarian, sun-kissed. I was really thinking sun-kissed, like like Hungarian light honey around that. And I knew, I was like, well, they probably gonna get somebody some blonde hair because that's just been in lately. So I just wasn't expecting this. Like her eyes are like really this, I don't even know what color that is. It's like a it's like a honey, it's like a honey colored brown, but it's like not, it's just not complimentary with the makeup. Like I could see this eye color on the skin tone, but with different makeup. Like if the makeup was just a little more subtle. And I just feel like for her to have all this gold on, I feel like the coral color just kind of, I don't know, it just throws off the look. But she's got these really pretty like cross earrings. I really love her necklace. I think she has a really, really nice necklace. I love the textured hair. We don't see textured hair all the time, so I really do appreciate the textured hair. But just imagine if it was brown, like if it was a dark brown with blonde highlights. You know what I'm saying? It's just like little tweaks that could make these dolls like just really come to life and just be more complimentary. I do want to say, like, people have had mixed reviews about these dolls. Some people love them, a lot of people hate them. I do want to say, for the people that hate them and have been really nasty online, some people are so nasty online. Y'all know I be keeping it real. I give constructive criticism, but I'm always like tasteful, mindful, respectful. Some of y'all who are really just on here being nasty and like calling these dolls, people are saying they look like hookers and all types of like just disgusting things. I think y'all really need to take a look in the mirror, remember who you are, because at the end of the day, these ladies have done phenomenal things, are in phenomenal rooms that you will probably never even step in. So I'm just like, chill out. Like the dog criticism, the dog people really be thinking them girls and they not, especially some of the ones online. It's like, no. And it'd be the people with no fashion sense talking about fashion. So let's start there. So I'm like, thank you guys for valuing my opinion. Cause y'all know, okay, but I'm like, some of y'all other people just be talking about fashion. I'm like, y'all not even fashion girls for real. So let's just nip that in the bud right now. Cause we're not here to tear nobody down. So let me just continue. But I had to get that off my chest. I had to stick up for my girls because I'm like, I'm not here to rip them, but I do gotta be honest. But I like the jewelry. She had really, really nice jewelry. I'm gonna try not to keep these too long. The outfit was just, I don't know, y'all. Like, she had like this. I'm gonna have pictures up here, of course, so it really doesn't matter what I show. I'm just talking to y'all like I always do. But she's got this, I don't know, like the two-piece was cute. The outfit is not bad. I really am not a fan of the material. I hate the bolero jacket. I'm just like, nothing about a bolero jacket is modern. Now, if it was black and the outfit was just a completely different way, like I could see, but like, no, ma'am. Um, I don't know. The pants and the outfit is low-key giving like space shoot. Like, I don't know. It's just not giving now. The heels, fire, y'all. These heels are stunning. The bag, very boho, very my style. I wasn't even sure if I liked the bag. When I was in the car, I was kind of like, do I like this bag? But it's cute. And I like the Sachika like shopping bags. Like, I love the accessories. I think it's just the outfit and the doll herself are just not my favorite. I do love that they're doing fashion royalty bodies for meteors now. I think that just needs to be the I really feel like that needs to be the base. I honestly think it should just be fashion royalty, new face, Poppy. East 59th needs to adopt the Poppy, or honestly, I wouldn't mind them fashion royalty size, but since they're on a smaller size, I guess True, Poppy, East 59th need to just all be the same, type of body. It saves us all some money, and it's just a better look. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really likes East 59 bodies anyway, so there's that. But yeah, overall, Kiki just was not my favorite dog, y'all. I do love that she had a belly piercing, but Miss Girl was just not giving. She was just not giving. Like, I love the story behind her. I love the glasses. I love, like I said, I love the direction that they're going in. It's just, they needed a little, they just needed somebody black to be like, girl, that's not our color. Like, it's just those little tweaks. Because honestly, I could forgive the outfit if the makeup was better. But it's not like that. So, On to the next. We're gonna go to Amira. So everybody was gagging over Amira. I mean, they was gagging, honey. They was gagging Amira, 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 Amira. I love Amira. I'm like, meanwhile, I'm like, this chick looks real old in the face. Nothing about her is given like nothing about her is really given to if we want to be completely honest. It's only one in the line that I think is like really top notch. But yeah, let's get into Amira. So Amira's face up is like, first of all, Amira's not even one of my favorite characters, so maybe I'm speaking from a biased perspective. But y'all know I'm very creative. Y'all know I can see a vision. I repaint a lot of my dolls anyway, so I think she would be a good repaint. I love her face structure. I love her bone structure. They just never paint her up the way I need her to be painted. That's my problem with Amira. I'm like, they just never do her the way I would do her. I love the eye color. She's got green eyes. That's cool. I do want to say I think the line is diverse. I think they did a diverse lineup because we had somebody in dark A-tone. I think Amir is in like Hungarian. If not, that's okay. Navi is very pasty. And then the one I keep forgetting her name because we really don't ever be seeing her. She's in like light honey. So I'm like, okay, we're getting, at least we're getting somewhere with the diversity. I can really appreciate the diversity in color. So it's just like, we're getting progressively better in certain areas. We're not going to get everything we want at once. I'm a realist. So it's just like, Amira, her makeup was also just not, it wasn't given for me, y'all. She's got coral lipstick on too. Eyeshadow is just all over the place. It's just, I don't know. It just was not given. It just wasn't given. Like, do I think she'll look better in person? Yes. I think she will look better in person. I think everything will be a lot warmer and a lot calmer in person. Wasn't really gagged with this ponytail, y'all. Some people were complaining about the rubber band. I'm like, y'all, be so for real. Most of us restyle our dolls anyway, so I'm not gonna bitch about a rubber band. So the rubber band didn't bother me. I'm like, y'all over here think y'all Simon Cowell or something. I'm just like, okay. They was really trying to really like come down hard on some of these dolls, y'all. I was like, y'all need to relax. I can tell y'all bored. But I'm like, the heels were cute. She had like these little stripper like glass heels, like fishbowl heels. You know. I'm just like, as people were calling these dolls like hookers and everything like that, I'm like, okay, well, this is the doll y'all like the most. She was the one with the stripper heels, so kind of hypocritical if you ask me. But her bathing suit was cute. Like the little two-piece that comes under her outfit was cute. I do love the green theme on her complexion. Let's see what color she was in. She's in blush. She's not even Hungarian. She's in blush. And blush is like, I like blush. Blush is like a lighter color, but it's not super duper pale. Blush is like really creamy. I believe Kiori Sato, the most recent gift set that they did of her, I believe she was blush too, and I really do love the blush color. I think that's the lightest they should go. I think it should be like one more pale color in front of blush. All the other ones they need to get rid of. But blush is cool. I can do blush and cream. I think the rest of them can go. I think blush and cream, and then it should be darker. Like that's it. But yeah, she's interesting looking. The dress is cute, y'all. But one of my people in the group chat that I'm in, they kind of pointed out like how cheap the dress looks when you kind of like get close up to it. And I'm like, it kind of does look cheap. And I'm like, for $165, you know, that's not really including like the tariffs and all that. Just a rough estimate. Um, I don't know. It's just not really given for me. I don't know. Like she was not really doing it for me. Like not the way everybody else was gooping and gagging over her. I don't really care for the shawl. It's like not really like I need that. Do I like the outfit? Like the way do I like the direction they were going with the outfit? Like is it modern? I think she's modern. I think she's the most modern out of the group. And I think that is why people like her. I do like her arm cuff. Like it's things about her that I love. Like I think I like her aesthetic the most, but I'm not gonna lie, like I feel like her pieces are on the cheaper side. I didn't answer for her at all. I was thinking like maybe I can get her clothes after the fact because she's okay. Like I don't know, she might end up looking good, but For now, I'm a pass. Next, I'm gonna talk about Navia. Navia is in the shade. Excuse me. Navia is in cream. Okay, so period. Cream and blush. I can do those. Keep them there. Like, I like cream and blush. People was tearing Navia up, y'all. They was tearing her up. Let's get into her face up first. I didn't really care for her when I first seen her first glance. I didn't really care for any of them until we got to the last one. It's ironically, I can't even remember the lady's name. But I don't know. Navia, I didn't really like Navia at first, but then she grew on me because she kind of reminds me of a video game character. Like, she definitely gives like super heroine vibes. I love the plum lip. I'm not even a big fan of purple, but I actually do love the plum lip. I love how she's painted. I like her eyes. I think this eye color that she shares with Kiki looks better on her. Um, I love the purple, like black. She looks like a Raven. Like, she reminds me of Raven from Teen Titans. Like, she kind of gives that kind of vibe, and I'm kind of digging it. Like, low key, I'm like, I might have should have put in for her because she's interesting. I would get her repainted still, but she's interesting. I love like what she's wearing. She has like this cute, like sexy cocktail kind of dress. At first glance, I was not feeling the boots, but then when I seen they came with like a heel, I was like, okay, these are cute. I can get with these. I do like the coat. It's a big fur coat. I mean, it ain't nothing we haven't seen before, so her look was cool. I really like the stockings that she had under there. I really love the details of her. I think she's fly, and sexy. Um, I don't know. I'm looking at her. I might go back and answer for her if the time's not up. She's interesting. Like, she's very interesting, to say the least. I kind of do like her now. So I could see myself getting Miss Navia. Okay. I like her bag. Her bag was cute too. I liked a lot of the clothes more than the dolls, and then some of them I like the dolls better than the clothes. Like, you see, it's kind of like a mix for me. But last but not least, the woman of the hour for me. This is Nyasha Lauder. Nyasha. Okay, that's why I can't remember. Nyasha Lauder. So we got Nyasha. I didn't even say the names of some of these dolls. I'm slipping, y'all. What was Miss Amir? It was Emerald Allure Amir. I'll have it typed up there. Navia was Fierce Seduction. She gave Fierce Seduction. And then now we have Chic Opulence, Nyasha Lauder. Now, I like Nyasha the most. We haven't seen this character in a long time, let alone in this skin color. So I was really like happy with her in this skin color. I thought she looked really good in light honey. I love that we be getting light honey more often. Like, they can keep giving us because that's like my color, light honey and Fashion Royalty Black. I taught her between the two. So I really love that they've been doing light honey. So I'm biased, but we don't see it like that. I thought her face up was really cute. I love that she's got dimples. You know, that's a part of Nyasha's mold. We don't really see that like kind of dimple, kind of smitten kind of look in dolls often from Integrity. So I like to see something different. Her eye color was beautiful. I think it complemented her skin tone. I thought her makeup was nice. I think it could have been better. I think she needed a lip liner. I love like her headpiece, kind of like, you know, it was like an earpiece slash headpiece, but it's really, really cool looking. I really loved her shoes. Her shoes were dope. I loved her bag. Didn't care for the coat. I'm not going to say I really loved the pattern of her dress, but I think it looks nice. Like, I think the whole green fits with the opulence. When you think about green, you think about money. So, I see the headpiece and the earrings are actually separate. And I just love her whole emerald vibe. Like, I didn't have any really notes for her other than like a lip liner. I would have deepened the hair. I would have just did jet black hair. And this might have like changed her makeup a little bit because I just prefer neutral makeup on my dolls because I feel like you can use them with more like everyday things, styles. So I actually have until the 22nd to enter. So I think that's like the end of this weekend. So I might enter for some more. I did put in for Nyasha. Hopefully I do get her. If not, it's okay because I really wasn't trying to spend on money. Somebody put in their story that these were like big money savers. And I agree. Like these definitely made me want to just keep my coins. I'm not gonna lie. But I was like, if I do have to get one, if I do get lucky and God is calling on me to spend some money, it's gonna be Nyasha. I just think she was cute. I think she was just really pretty. I liked how they said like she was kind of like global and a worldwide trendsetter and like any room she steps into, like she's just kind of that girl. She can kind of blend in anywhere. She kind of does give kind of like she's going to a tea party. She also looks like she could be going to like a high fashion kind of like event club. Um, she look like she can be going out to lunch. Like her look is very like almost every day, but like high fashion every day. So I really appreciate it. I really like the heels the most. And I just think she was like a well-rounded doll. Like in comparison to the others, I definitely think she was my one that I liked the most. So yeah, she was my girl. She was really my girl. I think that's all my specs though. I just wanted to make this quick little video to just give my opinion because I was interested to see like what you guys thought. I hadn't talked to y'all in a while. Y'all know life been lifing, but we're here. I still need to do my Bratz video. Like I was supposed to get my Bratz video for my like fashion haul, but we'll get to that one day at a time, y'all. One day at a time, y'all. Y'all know I'll be going through it. But like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for being dreamers and thank you guys for watching me as always. Also, I just want to say thank you guys for getting me to 5K. I know this is 10, but 5K. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all know I've been doing this for like 2 years now. I think I only been monetized for like a year though. So I really appreciate y'all for just getting me to 5K. Y'all really like my little online friends, my family, um, my dream dolls, my lovers. So I really love y'all. Thank y'all for just supporting me, listening to me talk about my personal life and just really enjoying this safe space that I've like made for us. And without you guys, I couldn't have done it. So I really appreciate that. And I just want to say thank you. I love you guys as always. And I just hope that we just keep growing together, we keep loving together, and we just keep being us. I really love my community. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye for now.